Hey everybody! What's up, you legends? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a very highly requested all sports Q and A. I got a lot of great questions from a lot of great people. First question I got is from my buddy Nathan Bridges. When did you decide that you wanted to help out Holy Family's women's basketball team? 4 years ago, I wanted to start it. I reached out to the coaches like 4 years ago, but they never said yes. They never got back. They all said they never let me. So last year they got a brand new coach, and I reached out to her this year in the off season, and she said I can do it. So when did I decide I wanted to do it? 4 years ago, but it never happened. Another question I got is from my buddy Jesse Madden. Who is your favorite football player of all time? That's a very, very tough question. I gotta go, it's a tough one, but I have two that I'm gonna go with. Growing up in the 90s, 2000s, I'm gonna have to go with Troy Aikman and Randall Cunningham. They're the two that I always liked. They were two of my all-time favorite. What is the craziest thing that happened to you as a coach? This is very crazy. I was coaching, right? All of a sudden, the ball goes out of bounds and hits me right in the stomach. The players that I were on the side, hey, go down. I'm like, no, I'm not going to go down, no. I'm not going down. Another question I got was, what? No. How many wins will the Eagles have this year? That's another tough one. I'm gonna go 10. I'm gonna say 10-6. If they don't play like they did last Sunday, I'm gonna say 10-6. So don't quote me on that. Another question. How did the Eagles lose the game after being up 17-0? That's a great question from my buddy Billy. I don't know, Billy. I guess the easiest answer is that Doug Peterson or the Eagles that they didn't run the plays that they did in the first half, Billy. There you go. That's the easiest way for me to answer that one. Next question. What was my favorite game to coach in? That's a great question. Coached in so many. I'm gonna have to go with the game when my friend Brie Locke scored her 50th career goal. That was on her senior day 2 years ago. Next question. What was the most important game you ever coached in? That's another great question. I'm going to go with the 2 championship games that I coached in. Even though I lost both of them. They're both very important. Next question. It's from my buddy Jesse Madden again. If is if you did not like the Eagles, who would be your favorite football team? I don't know. I would have to say the Cowboys. They are one of my. They are like my second favorite football team anyway. So the Cowboys would be it. Next question. It's from my buddy Stanley. Why don't the Eagles win the ball more? It's a good question, Stanley. I do not have an answer to it. I wish I did. I got a lot of more questions. Next question. How long do you plan on coaching? How much longer do you plan on coaching? 30 years, give or take. The next question. Have you ever gotten kicked out of a game? No. But my name did. I did not get kicked out of a game. This is a funny story. The one time we were playing this team from Connecticut. We're playing at our field, and my boss is the play. So the play was like this. One of the girls on the other team kicked one of my players when she was on the ground. Not once, twice. So my boss's dad, who's the head assistant, said he started yelling at the ref, like sticking up for the player on our team. And the ref said, "What's your name?" And the whack out he is said, "Steve McGarry." I'm like, I said to one of my players, to one of the girls on the team, I'm like, do I have to go? He's like, I'm like, do I have to go off though right now? Like, not, you don't have to, he does. Another question. Have you ever coached any other sport besides soccer and baseball? Yes, I coached lacrosse for 2 years. I just didn't. I don't know. I mean, lacrosse, it was cool. But the coaches, I don't know. I mean, the coaches didn't make me feel like I was welcomed. Like the soccer team doesn't. You know what I mean? So that's why I stopped after 2 years of coaching lacrosse. Next question. Have you ever reffed a game? No, I have never reffed. But I would love to be a rapper. Next question. What is your goal as a coach for basketball and soccer? Well, to be honest, my goal is to eventually, sometime, become a head coach. Stay at Holy Family my whole coaching career. So that's one of my goals. Next question. How do you think the your team would do this year when you guys play? That's a very tough question for me to answer right now. But I'm going to say we're going to make it to the playoffs. I don't know. Like, we have made the playoffs. We made the playoffs 20 years now, 20 years in a row. I haven't missed it since 1999. So, we're still going to make it to the playoffs. You never know, though, you know. 2020 is a crazy year. Next question. Who do you think will win the Stanley Cup? The question was, who do you think will be in the Stanley Cup? Oh, I'm going to say the Dallas Stars and the Tampa Bay Lightning. And I'm going to say the Lightning are going to win the Stanley Cup. Next question. Who did you look up to as a kid? I looked up to a couple people. My buddy Matt, my buddy Pat, my cousin Jamie, my dad, my cousin Yaki. They all played soccer. So, next question. Who's your favorite male soccer player of all time? Yeah. It's a tough one. I like Cristiano Ronaldo. I like Messi. And I also like Mo Salah, Liverpool. Next question. Do you have any friends that play professional soccer? Play professional, yes. My buddy John McCarthy is one of the goalies for the new team, Orlando. What do you call it? The team in the MLS, the new team. Orlando, Insane Man. I think it's Orlando. Where's Miami? What are the newest team in the MLS? Next question. Did you go to school with anybody who made it professional? Yes, I went to school with Kyle Lowry. Next question. Do you keep in touch with Kyle? To be honest, we keep in touch. We go social media, we keep in touch, but pretty much about it. Next question. Who is your favorite women's soccer player of all time? Carly Lloyd, no doubt. Without a doubt, Carly Lloyd. If you guys not already know, me and Carly are very good friends. So, next question I got. Will the Phillies make it to the playoffs this year? I hope so. Next question. How do you keep... This is somewhat of a sports question. How do you keep busy now that... Since you're not coaching right now? To be honest, I keep busy. I just do whatever I can. I play do karate. I do that. Practice rugby. I don't play rugby anymore, but I'm coaching. So I actually have my first practice this Monday coming up with the team that I'm helping out. Next question. What was your favorite? What was your favorite number as a player? 17 was, and why? Because my buddy Pat Morris, he played in the Major Indoor Soccer League. He played for the Philadelphia Kicks. He was still a great fan of mine, so that's why I'm on number 17. The next question, what position did you play in soccer? Well, I played goalie, I played offense, I played defense, so I played all over the field. If I had to choose a position, I would choose sweeper or striker. I would choose striker if I got to choose. What sometimes I did. Next question. What was your favorite position? What did you play in basketball? What's your favorite position to play basketball? My favorite position was point guard. Because I knew I could score a lot of points. I did. Next question. What was your number when you played basketball? I think I was number 3. 10, and 33. So those are the three numbers that I had. I think they're the only three numbers I had when I played basketball. Got a couple more questions. Here we go. Who's your favorite team in the English Premier League? Liverpool! My favorite team in the English Premier League. That's the only other league I watch besides the MLS in the English Premier League. So, next question. Who has been a big part of your coaching career? Well, my boss, Joe, her dad, Jerry, and this girl, Melissa, who's been... Me, my boss, and her dad have been there for 9 years together. And the other girl, Melissa, just came in like 5 years ago. So they're big parts of my coaching career. I mean, they have helped me out so much. Next question. How did you get the job at Holy Family? Well, my best friend, Brian Mitchell, knew my boss, Jill. And I was talking to my buddy Brian about becoming, starting to, help out a team, you know? And, he's like, let me talk to some people, because he knew a lot of some people. He said, give me a week. That Wednesday, that was like a Sunday, so 3 days later he called me, told me, he's like, I think you got you a job as the assistant coach for Holy Family women's team. The head coach will get in touch with you. So I'm like, all right, cool. Next question I got: who's your favorite Eagle? Zach Ertz, Carson Wentz, and Fletcher Cox. They're my 3 favorite Eagles right now. Next question: who's your favorite Philly? Bush Harper, without a doubt. Next question: who's your favorite Flyer? Carter Hart. Next question: favorite Sixer? Ben Simmons. Next, favorite guy on the Union? I gotta go with Andre Blake, the goalie. Next question. I got 2 more questions. Next question I got. How many players have you recruited? Me personally, I think I recruited I'll say 7, and 6 out of the 7 went to Archbishop Rye, and the other one went to Little Flower. And the very last question: when you go to recruit, how do you talk to the players? Well, when I go to recruit, I try to go to the teams that I know, the coaches I know. And that's really, that's how I really, pretty much get to recruit. I talk to the coaches first. Hope you guys like this video. If you guys did, you guys can give it a big thumbs up. Stay family, stay friends, tell everybody what about my channel, because my channel is going by the day. Also, let me know what other videos, shout out to stars you guys want to see me do. It'll be my honor to do that for you. I am working on getting people to interview. Hope to do it soon. Till next time, as always, kind of one another, love one another, take care of one another. Guys, feel free to leave any comments down below. Alright, we guys keep your comments, but please just let them tell you what. Peace. See you guys next time. I am out of here.